Hello everyone, welcome to Bee's Cocina. Today I am going to be doing a Walmart haul. I also have a couple items that I found at the Dollar Tree, which I went and I'm visiting, and I hope I'm able to do everything that I'm supposed to do in this video. I also have a gift, a something that I purchased from the Home Shopping Network, and I hope I can show it to you guys. If not, I'm gonna show it to you in another video because I don't want to make it too long. Let's go for it. So the first item that I wanted to talk to you about was like this Shein outfit that I got a while back, guys. I'm wearing that Sofia Vergara under I'm gonna give you a little peek, but this is how it looks. It's the skin tone one. It's actually very nice. You can even wear it with a blazer. It tones up all your body parts. Definitely love it, love it, love it, love it. For $7, I would say run for it because you're not gonna find it again for $7. Another item that I want to tell you about it is at Walmart too. These I got last year from New York, Madden, New York City. Is I love these, and I actually wear them for my husband and me anniversary getaway. Basically, it was an anniversary getaway. We got away for a couple days, and it was very nice. But they look so chunky and uncomfortable, but I have to say they were very comfortable for I went to the winery with it, and I was able to walk around with them and no problem at all. And I love the fact that you get this. I saw them in the store. They are now $7, no, $11. Don't quote me on it. But I bought these last year and they were so beautiful. I mean, guys, I bought this last year and you're not gonna believe how much I paid for it, because seriously, I paid $3 for it. You see, $3. That's what I paid for it. Now is the time when you should be looking out for those clearance from summer. They are going to be coming fast and strong, and they're gonna try to get rid of all the stuff. I remember when I was working at Walmart, that they had everything for $3. I bought a bunch of shoes for my girls. They have already outgrown some of them, but it was $3, so I'm not complaining about it. It was a very good deal. But you get so much out of it. It's so many things that you get to also, I was in the hunt for getting a hose for my backyard, because I need to water my plants back there. I have my aloe vera plant back there, and I also plant or do my Better Home little beds that I have to start putting together and planting, but they're like raised beds. So I'm gonna show you guys those two. I got them last year and I haven't got to it. So, but this year, my office is such a mess that they need to get out of my office and go into the patio. So I'm going to do that. I'm gonna accomplish it. And one of these days, I'll probably show you all the work that I'm gonna be doing and all that. Also, I finally got that mascara that I ordered from Amazon. I'm not being sponsored. No one's paying me anything for it. This is what I like. If you want it, you can buy it. If you don't want it, you don't have to buy it. I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. I also bought the Superstay 24-hour foundation. I love this because someone recommended it. She's a hairstylist and she recommended it, and it was great. And I have to say that Sofia Vergara, bodysuit, what is it called? Is actually holding up pretty good, and I like the way it looks on me. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's definitely going to make that a plus. Let's keep on going. I'm gonna show you what I got here. I got this hose. It was originally $30. I think it was a $30. At least he had a $30 right here. I was able to get it for $15, but this says the original price was like $60, I think. It was like $60, I want to say. Let me put my glasses on, because you know me, I'm gonna be 46 this year, so I need glasses for reading. So it says it was originally $56, but I paid $15 for it. So I definitely love the love it, love it, love it, love it. I love that it brings the hose thing attachment, and it brings more attachment to it. I don't know what they are, but let me see. One says the extra tough anti-tear fabric, then the other one say advanced polymer technology, ergonomic grip. What else do they have? They have something else. I don't know what else they do, but for $15 I'll take them because I need it. I needed it, and I was just talking about it. It's like I sent it to the universe, and the universe sent it back to me, and I was able to get it. I am so happy about that. Here we go. My girls love My Melody. Don't ask me what it is because I don't know. Let me take this off. My Melody, and then basically is Kuromi. So I found these. It's an extra small in woman sizes, but they're too small for Genesis, which I got an extra small. I think I'm gonna give Eva the extra small, and then try to see if I can find a small or a medium for Genesis, because she doesn't like anything that's tight on her, and this is gonna be too tight on her. And this is for home, or if she's going outside to play or whatever, she can do that. It's so cute. You have a little skull on the corner there. So I think I'm gonna have to return one of them, but they were $4 on Walmart store. And keep in mind, like I said, this is not being a sponsor. This is out of my own money. Okay, so let's see. I also found this Miracle-Gro. It's a Miracle-Gro liquid feed, and this says twice as big, and it's supposed to all-purpose plant food. And it also brings the attachment to hose it down. So I thought that was pretty cool, because who doesn't? I mean, now I can just buy the food, but it was $8.50, and normally it's like $18, $19, I think. Oh no, I don't want to get dirty. But I love the fact that you have a little stand here that you can actually put all the food supplies to integrate it. So now that I have a hose, I can actually put my hose into it and spray it all around. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm planning on doing that also to my peach tree in front of the house, because he needs it. It needs a little bit of attention. I need to get him something especially for the tree, but it is what it is, and we're just going to try to go with it. I'm gonna show you some pants that I got. Give me a second, because I have to maneuver around this office. I definitely need to get straightened. I fix it, and then I make a mess, and then I fix it again. Okay, sorry for the shaking of the camera there, but couldn't be helped. Okay, so this is some pants. They're normally $4 and $4.88 or 98 cents, and I got them for Genesis and Eva. I got Eva a extra small, and Genesis I got a small, because she likes her stuff very loose. So small is definitely was gonna do it for her. But I love the fact that this all was only $2 for these leggings, and I guess because they're from the summer. Like I said, summer now is on sale, so you have to look out for it. I could have waited for $1 to pay $1 for it, because I could have, but I didn't want to wait for it, because if I did, then I probably wouldn't find it later, and if I don't find it, then it's going to be a problem too. So okay, she also have this actually doesn't even look like summer, but it could be a winter color too. You have a purple, what is this, a purple, and then this is size extra small. So this is Eva loves purple, so I thought I grabbed this. But this remind me a little bit of camouflage colors that my husband used to wear for the Navy. So because you know that my husband's retired now. So okay, I'm just gonna show you the skin, the color of it, or the pattern, but you already know that they're leggings, and they look so cute. I got a small for Genesis, and I got this is a medium. Seriously. Okay, medium. Maybe you should like a medium better. Okay. Medium, and Did I got too small? And this is a small one. I kind of feel like I might have given this to Genesis already. Anyway, so I got a medium, but if Genesis doesn't fit to it, I will probably fit into it. For $2, guys, look. So I spend approximately like $10 for 5 or 6 of them, or $12 for 6 leggings. Tell me where you can get leggings for $2 and I'll go and get them. That is definitely something that you have to. I enjoy shopping when I get a sale, and that's also very, very yummy. Okay, we got I got some candy wafers, and they're pink. And what I'm planning on doing with this, well, they really melted a little bit in the car, I think, but hopefully they're still good. I'm trying to make this kind of lollipops, the ones that Starbucks do, like a birthday cake. I want the girls to make it. I got the vanilla, I think vanilla extra moist cake, so I'm gonna use that. I also have here the candy wafer and cookie dough. So maybe we can make a cookie dough, and we can make a dark chocolate one that I already have a strawberry already, and then we can make different colors to it. We'll see. I'm gonna see if we can make it this weekend. We have a long weekend, so hopefully we have time to make a video and post it in our feed so you guys can see it and how they got it done, and hopefully you enjoyed that. But I don't promise anything, because I don't know, if sometimes I just go and I just tell the girls, let's go do it, and I don't record anything. I try to record almost everything, but the reality is I don't have time to stop and record basically everything that we get here. It's hard. It's hard sometimes to be a parent and be in the moment and also record everything. And the girls love being in front of the camera too, so I don't like putting them in the camera too much, to be honest. But they want to be in it, so sometimes I have to go with it. But my recommendation is to go Walmart, try to see if you can find these sandals, because they're so cute. I mean, they're a little hard to put in because obviously you have this strand that you have to put in there, but they're very comfortable. I mean, I have plantar fascia, and I can say that I love them. And if you're gonna be staying for a little time, it's going to be fine. You guys are going to be. But I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna show you how they look. Hold on, let's see. Lower a little bit so you can see it. But this is how they look. I'm gonna turn around because I don't care. But they look like this, and they look so cute, and they make you feel tall. And you know, I don't want to stand up, but they make you feel taller than you are. And believe me, if you want to feel a little bit of a girly girl and beautiful at the same time, this is the shoes she gets. And I don't know if you're gonna find them for $3 like I did last year, but just keep an eye in the women's sessions. You're gonna find it. I love it. I think I'm gonna I love these ones. They're so cute. But I have to tell you guys, because I saw them, and I think I saw a couple sizes. I don't know how many sizes they have available, and if they have anything in the back, but they already $11. They're going down, so they'll be going down. When they want to get rid of it, they probably put it for $3. Believe me, I promise you that's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's go to the Dollar Tree one. And I actually wanted to talk to you about, actually I was gonna jump into the Dollar Tree one, but no, we're gonna go to the Walmart page. I kind of feel like I need to tell you about it, and you guys are going to be bunkers, because I found these Nightmare Before Christmas shoes that are normally like $20. They're $10 right now. And you have you have Jack, and you have Sally, and then you have Oogie Doo. I can't pronounce the name. Oogie Boogie, Oogie Boogie. Yes, it's Oogie Boogie. And I love that you can see. Let me see if I can amplify so you guys can see it better. But you have Sally in one side, and then you have Jack in the other. And I really think that you guys need to. Oh, there it is. You can see it better. This Sally, and then you have Jack in the other side. And Genesis is not sure if she's gonna be Jack or Sally. So, but she had both costumes because she was Jack last 2 years ago, I think, and Sally last year. So she had both costumes that she can choose from, and that's something that she can decide. I decided to buy a couple of sizes because I'm not sure how the sizing runs on Walmart, and I didn't want to miss it. But I'm gonna return anything that doesn't fit them. So I got a size 8, 7, 7.5, 6, and 6.5, and also that's something that's still live. They're still $10. So I just found them at $10, and I looked it up online so you guys can see it. There's also a couple things on Sofia Vergara too that are on sale, and I wanted to show you because I love Sofia Vergara. Obviously, I have her. I'm wearing her garment right now, and it's definitely nice, and it can give you that hourglass shape. I know you guys know the one that I'm talking about, that one that I got in the store for $7, and I'm still so excited that I got all three of them because they look amazing and they feel amazing. And I recommend sizing up because you don't want to have to take it from the back. So this is one of the tops that I got, and I got them in large, of course. And I love that this was $11.99 instead of $24.99. So let's go and see what is it that I'm talking about. This is the top that I'm talking about. And I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more and maybe get the screen a little bit closer so you guys can see it better. Sorry, let's go and zoom in. But this is the bodysuit that I'm talking about. Let me see if I can. Oh, this is supposed to be touch screen, but sometimes my touch screen doesn't do what I want. So it is a very nice off the shoulder, but from what I hear, people can put it on top of the shoulder. You see how the little strand here? I think you can put it on top, and that's what I heard some review. So I got the black one, and I got the mocha one. I didn't get the white one because it looks nice, but I don't know, everything falls on me, so I didn't want but I love the different color combination, and I am going to try those and see how they look. But for that price, they were originally $24.99. Now they are $11.99 online, and only online. I doubt that they're gonna be that price in store. So most of the prices here are not gonna be in store. Another thing that I wanted to get was the Sofia Vergara jacket that she had, and it was on sale yesterday, but I missed it. I didn't order it on time, so I'm a little disappointed there. And I'm like, oh no, did I order this top? Oh, and then I ordered this top in black right here. And this one actually, let me zoom in. And I love the fact that you can actually have, it's almost like a see-through arm, and then you have the off the shoulder. You can either put it on top of the shoulder or you can take it off the shoulder. Either way is going to give you that beautiful look. And I have something similar that Sofia Vergara got a previous year, and I love it so much, but I didn't get it in black. I should have got the red one too. I should have got the red one because I'm gonna regret not getting it later. So I'm gonna add that to the shopping cart there. Apply. Okay. So I'm gonna add it to my shopping cart there because I love that color. So just go and buy it, guys, because you're not gonna regret it. You're not gonna regret anything that you buy. But definitely, you guys need to go look. I mean, I already show you all those different shorts that I got the girls. I mean, I spent, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's five shorts that I got them, and I mean 5 leggings that I got them, and that is $10 for for 3 different style. I think it's 1, 2. Eva gets 3, Genesis gets 2, but it is what it is. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And then there's that My Melody. They're all sale online, so I cannot even get it online if I wanted to. I'm gonna have to shop in store or try to find it somewhere else, because obviously my girls got these My Melody. I don't know if you kids are so into My Melody, but this is a kurami, and I got an extra small, but it doesn't fit them very well. I think Genesis likes it a little bit more loose. Eva, I think with the extra small will be great, but the extra small is gonna have to go back. It's like it was originally. How much was it originally? This must have a tag, because one didn't have a tag. They had to scan the other one. Okay, so this one, basically it was the extra small. Okay, so the extra small, it says, it was originally, it says $9.88. Was the original $9.98? Let me see how much was the original, because I don't see the price here. But it's already sold out, so it's not, yeah, $9.98. That's how originally it was. But it's the same pants, and it was $4 in store. I don't know how, I think they had it for the same price online probably, but I don't see that it's $4 online. It's probably, it was original price, because everyone goes crazy for these characters. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Another item that I received, I actually show you guys, was the hose that I got from my back garden, which I'm thinking of doing my little I bought last year. I bought some Better Home and Garden, almost as like garden, like upper little beds where they actually, you can plant fruits and you can plant stuff. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on planting those. I have 2 of those, and I need to get it out of my office, because obviously everything is landing in my office and it needs to get out. So that's my plan. I did get some soil from Walmart too. They're on sale from $8. They were 50% off. But these hose were originally, it says it was originally $39, I think. $39, right? Sorry, those things are too small for me to see. Let me see. It was, oh, actually, it was $56, and it went down to 30, and then now it was $15. And I love the fact that it brings the hose attachment, and it says it's up to 50 feet. And it's this guy, I don't know if you have seen him on TV, but I seen him on TV, and for $15, I'll take it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna be paying that much. Now everything in garden is going on sale, so definitely it's going to be a good time to buy. If you're doing anything gardening, go ahead and buy now, because this is the time. I also found these, it's called a liquid feed, and it's from the Miracle-Gro, and it was originally $17.46, and now it was $8.50, and that's how much I paid for it. I also got a, you know those plastic, like black plastic thing that you put on the bottom of the bed, so none of the weed in it get through. I found one of those in the store, and I thought it was going to be $9 and something, but when they scanned it, it was $6 and something. So I was ecstatic, because I was saving $3 more. So for me, that is a win-win-win situation right there. So I'm finally wearing my my Gucci's glasses that I got at Costco last year. Seriously, I think I'm gonna go get another one, because for the price that I pay, everyone's been telling me that I look very good with them. So you told me if I look good with them, because everyone's been telling me that they look nice, and I only pay $150 out of pocket, because most of it, the rest of the insurance covers. So I'm very happy about that. So it's time to go to the eye doctor again, and I'm gonna get another pair, and just to have one here and one upstairs in my room. So this is transition glasses, so I can see when I'm reading, and I can also see when I'm driving too. So that I like. I love sleeping, and what I love to buy is the Sleeping Time tea from Walmart or from wherever you can get it. I love that it says no plastic wrap, Same great taste. Also, they don't have a plastic wrap. That's good. More recyclable for me. So it's 40 of them. I'm not sure how much they normally cost, but I would think it's $5-6 or something. I love the fact that you have 40 bags, and me and my mother-in-law love this kind of tea to go to sleep. So, and this is it, but for Walmart. I think I'm done with Walmart, but we're gonna continue on with the rest of everything else. The only thing that I have very oily T-zone, and then this glass tends to slide down a little bit, but that's normal when you have a T-zone. That is always I am going to also, I got those waffles to do those famous Starbucks chocolate cake pops, or birthday cake pop. And my girls, I'm gonna try to make them, and we'll see what happens. And we'll see if it gets done, if it gets in a video or not. I'm not sure what is gonna happen there. Okay, so there's a couple things that I have. I also purchased some things from the Dollar Tree yesterday because I passed by, and I found a couple items that I haven't seen in stores, so I wanted you guys to see it because I'm not sure. Just go look out. I'm looking out for those sanitizers, viral sanitizers that is supposed to be the spray ones. I haven't seen it, but I know in the East Coast they have seen it already, and I'm actually a little, I want to get it, and I have never got it before, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but I'm trying to go at least once a couple of days or something like that to try to. Oh, I forgot this is Walmart too. Sorry. So my girls got this lip gloss, which was $1, and they were really complaining about it. So I was like, okay, $1. I mean, I saw some more, and I just picked them up, and it's better than $1.25 in the dollar store. So I picked them up, and I also gonna give one to my friend's daughter for Christmas. So I'm gonna create this little goodie bag for her, and that's gonna be one of them is gonna be included in there. So I also found these this called self adhesive patches in the clearance area, and they were 25 cents. It says pencil, and it's purple. I think that Eva will love the little pencil things. You can put it anywhere. You can iron it into it. I kind of like it for next year. That was a plus. And then I also found these number sign. It's like a number sign for 25 cents. Like I said, sometimes you have to buy off season till you can use for next year. Yeah, it's 25 cents, but it's like a number sign. I don't know what I will use it for, but it was 25 cents, and it was that color that Genesis loves, so I'm like, I'm gonna go with it. And then I found another pencil with the color of Genesis that she likes, so I picked that one, and I think that's it for that. Sorry, I thought I was really done previously. Now I am going to do a little bit of Dollar Tree haul. This is going to be a lengthy video. I don't know if I should continue on or just try to break it and make another one, because yesterday's video took me a whole day to be able to load, because when you record more longer hours, like an hour, it takes a whole day almost to load it. I don't know why. I think it's just maybe my internet is very low, or because I was trying since Monday to load that other Dollar Tree one that I actually. But let me show you what I got at Dollar Tree, because I want you guys to see it, because if you don't see it, you're gonna miss it. Let's go. Oh, sorry about that. Ooh. Yes, I know. I moved a lot of cameras. Sorry. Can't help them there. Okay, so this is what I found. I found some of these nail things, and I thought that it was cute enough that I could try it one of these days when I go out with my husband. And this is from the Fashion Nail, and they say the glue is not included, but I thought it was pretty cute that you can actually let me see if I can focus the camera. So I like the color. The color is almost like like a pinkish, and then you have like a white, almost like a French manicure style. It's reminding me like a French manicure style. So definitely, this is for your toes. I was thinking that that was cute, that I can put it in my toe and I don't have to paint my nails. That would be amazing. I don't have to paint my nails at all. Although nails, your toenails do last a little longer than your regular nails. I paint my nails and in less than a week they're gone. But my toenails will last 2 or 3 weeks without me having to retouch it or anything like that. This is from the Fashion toenails. I don't know, I haven't tried it, but if I tried it, I'll let you know and see how that goes. I did see this in a little bit of a baggie, and I thought it might have been one of those, let me see from where it's coming from. I always like to check what company makes it, because sometimes what happens is that the company that makes it originally, like Beauty Blender and things like that, might make these and put them in little bags so people don't think that they are what they are. But this is makeup sponge, and it's called color changing. Oh, it's a color changing. How is that possible? It says color changing. Okay. I guess it changes color, like a white to purple. I love that, so I'm gonna try that. I got another one of these because I only got one last time. Instead of, I got 2 red in one of these, so I need to get another one, because if I'm gonna do that in the goodie bags, I need to do that. So that's a must. Now that I'm wearing my glasses more often, I needed to get some bling bling for my glasses to sit in the, if I don't need to wear them, which I'm probably gonna need to wear them more often than I would like to, because reading, you need reading for everything, seriously. So I love the pink. I would like a clear bling bling, but I am going to go with what I found. That was the only thing I found. I found this it's called Maximizing Your Glow Under the Spell, and I found it on the back in the drawer on the bottom. So I kind of grabbed it because it reminded me of spider web, and I love the color combination, and I think this is something that Genesis can put for Sally in her face if she wants to, and hopefully won't cause any allergic reaction to her. I also got the other color for the toenails. Now we have a blue one, and they only have one pink left, and I grabbed this, so I just wanted to test it out. I like this one because they almost remind me of French manicure for your toes, so we'll see how that goes. They also had these pencils that had a skeleton, that had bats, they had, and I thought this was cute for giving out for the girls for Halloween, because we're gonna give them, like, I think I got some pumpkin from the commissary today when I went to pick up my prescription, and this one is gonna go inside of it, and they can actually have some pencils to go in that bag. So I really like this. I found these deodorant. They say Clean Beauty from the Clean Beauty, and everyone keeps saying that the Clean Beauty is supposed to be a dupe for another brand. So I'm going with this. I don't know what brand is it, because God only knows. But oh my God, it smells so good. This was the only one left on the counter. I kind of felt like they took it out recently, and it smells so good, actually. It smells like an orangey. Let me see. Oh, it's coconut and shea butter. That's why it smells so yummy. Ah, my God, it's good, and it's from the Clean Beauty, and it's very clean, supposedly. So I was thinking that I can try some for my girls too. I'm gonna try this one, the coconut one. I kind of like that one. And then they have the hydrating deodorant, the spring water. I'm gonna smell this one. See how it smells. Someone, I think, touched it, which I don't like it, because I don't like when people touch my stuff. I'm gonna have to cut that part off. I should have looked better. But then it's have like a clean smell to it. This one have a clean smell to it. So it says spring water. It's definitely uh, it smell like spring water, like basically very clean smell to it. So I also got the Daily Detox Deodorant. This is green tea and cucumber. This is the cucumber, green tea and cucumber. And I'm planning on giving some of these to my girls. I'm gonna try to take. Oh, I love the smell. This one is good. Green tea and cucumber. It's very calming. I love green tea to put in my pimples, but it's not a very strong smell to it. So the cucumber like mellow it out or calm it down, if that's the way of putting it. Oh my God, this is so yummy. I love it. Okay, so I should have grabbed a couple of these more. So I got 2 each, and of course one of the orangey one, which is the coconut and shea butter, because they just put it out and I haven't seen it in my store. So being that I'm going there every day now, I get to see different stuff. I found this from B Color, and they had this beautiful like pointy nails. Let me see if I can focus the camera. Focus. And basically you get those beautiful colors, and I believe you have 10. They have 10 for each one. I hope so. Because but you have yellow, you have blue, you have pink, you have purple. I kind of feel like my daughter Genesis is gonna grab this ones. I should have grabbed more, and definitely should have grabbed more. They also had this Clean Beauty from Be Pure, and this one is supposed to be a glow foundation, and I wanted to try it out and see what is it about. 125. I'll try it. If it's from the Clean Foundation, Clean Beauty, everyone keeps telling me that it's like one of the best. This is supposed to be what color was this one? This one is golden bronze. It says golden bronze, but it looks pretty light in tone for me. I hope it's not too dark, but if it is, I can always mix it with a white one and make it a little bit lighter, so, or a yellow one, and try to make it a little bit lighter. So that's gonna be my plan. I got the brush on nail glue, just for those glue nails that I got. They don't include the glue, so I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used it, but you guys tell me if you like this kind of a glue. I'm gonna try it. I haven't used it ever. This is Essential Ageless, and this is supposed to be a foundation. It says Hydrating Serum Foundation, and it's from the Essential Ageless and Be Pure line. So this is another one, and this one is called a tan beige, and definitely my tone. Tan beige is my color, so I'm gonna go with that and try to. It says hyaluronic acid, and it says that it's supposed to, for best result, use fingertip or a wet sponge to gently tap foundation in. So 125. I'm gonna try it out and see how that goes. And this is another deodorant. This is the spring water, because I got 2 of them. I was thinking of my daughters when I was getting it, but I wasn't thinking about me, obviously, because I should have got another one. But it's okay. I always like to get them stuff. This is something that I can stock up, and I don't know when this expired. Does it have an expiration date? Oh, it doesn't expire until 2027. This one is going to last a long time. This one's a, oh God, it's so August 2027. Yeah, they all expire 2027, so they're good. They're good for 2 years still, so it's gonna be good. Now let's keep going, because I need to I actually got this pads the other day, and I hauled it in my previous video, and I love them so much. I love them because well, they have a scented smell to it. The other one had like a vanilla scented smell. This one have, and it says no dye, no chlorine, no added fragrance. But what I like about it was that, you know, I need to go get my girls, and I needed a pad, so of course I actually got this. But they're pretty big. They'll cover you for the meantime if you need to cover yourself. Normally I buy the overnight ones from Walmart, and those cover me pretty good. Because when you have a big, you know, when your flow is heavy, you have to, I use overnight, at least for 2 or 3 days into the gets lighter. But this one, it smells like rosy. This one smells like rose. Yeah, it smells like rose. If you don't like scented smell pads, then this is not for you. This is definitely not for you. But I like the wrapping, and you see how big they are. They are very big. This is supposed to be for the overnight one, and this is supposed to be for the overnight, and it says it right here, overnight. So this is 6 count overnight pads. Actually, it says it right here. So I got them. I did get the regular super pad, but I kind of feel like they're too small. That's for when your period is almost passing. That's what I recommend. But these ones are perfect because they smell, they smell so good. And you know, if you get your period, you know that you smell a little funky down there, but it's nice to that this have a nice smell to it. I hope it doesn't cause any allergic reactions. I'm very sensitive, but I don't think it will, because I already tried the other one and I actually had a good time watching it. I mean, using it. So that's why I went back and I wanted to get a pack just to keep trying it. Because next time, I don't know if I'm going to find it next time. Obviously, the only reason I found it was because I keep going to the store to try to get that sanitizer spray that everyone keeps talking about it online. Being that I like the other ones so much, I decided to get from the Be Pure line. I decided the day liner. I normally get the Always one from Dollar Tree, but this one I love because it says it's organic cotton. Everything is cotton, and when you live in Texas, you need cotton, something that is gonna make you feel good and it's not gonna irritate you, because you know that you will get irritated if it's too hot. In here, it could be 60 in the morning, and then in the afternoon, it's like 90-degree weather. So night and day. So I saw this in the returning basket in the front cash register, and I grabbed them because my girl love having noodle soup. So when I saw this, I hope it's not broken or anything, that someone didn't just return it and it was broken, because then I would be disappointed. But I grabbed it. Sometimes, you know, you grab so much stuff in Dollar Tree and say, oh, I'm leaving this behind. My guess was that someone decided to leave it behind, and they lost my gain, I guess, because there was a green one and a pink one. I hope these girls on fire about it, but it brings the chopstick, and it brings a spoon to drink with it. I don't think you can put this in the microwave. At least it doesn't say that. But if you're doing the soup, like what I do is I heat up my little kettle, and I heat up the water, and then I put the water, and I leave it sitting for three minutes, and then I pour it into something for the girls to drink it or to eat it. That's the way I do it. I don't microwave it. You know, that's plastic. That's styrofoam. I'm not microwaving any of that. So I just prefer to use my kettle and heat up the water, and we don't need no more mess like that. So that's definitely going to me. Okay, well guys, this is going to be my halt. I am going to leave you there because it's already almost an hour, and I know that if this video is going to give me as much hard time as my previous video, I don't want to even think about it, because it took me almost a whole day. I don't know if it's everyone loading a lot of videos right now because of Prime days and things like that. That's the only thing I can think of. So the next one, the other one, I'm gonna have to leave for later. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my Ipsy bag, and I'm gonna do my Home Shopping Network one. This one is something that I get every year, and I really love. And if you've seen my channel, you'll probably have seen it before, but this is this year model. And of course, I got my Ipsy bag, and as soon as I have time to create a video, I'll create a video for you guys and do a Ipsy bag video for you. But I don't know if it's going to be my last Ipsy bag. Like I said, Ipsy bags are becoming a little bit too expensive for me. $17. I just noticed that they charge $17 on my credit card, and Ipsy, what happened? It used to be like 12 something. Then it went to 12, 13. Now it's $14. Now you have to pay for shipping and handling too. I mean, I don't know. I think it's getting a little expensive out there. And I can get a mascara for 20 something dollars, like a big chunk mascara, because that's what I'm doing it for. I think that we need to reevaluate if Ipsy is something that I should be doing. I know I don't do it every month. I do it every couple months. But $17? Seriously, guys? I don't know. I don't know if it's if I'm gonna be happy with it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if what do you guys think? Should I continue uh doing my Ipsy bag? I mean, no one is sponsoring me, no one's doing anything, everything is out of pocket. So it's becoming a little bit expensive in that department. Unless Ipsy is going to sponsor me and send me the bag for free, then we can talk about it. But right now I don't think I can afford it. It's becoming almost $20. I'm like, $20 is $20 in this economic crisis. I'll see you guys next time on Bee's Cocina. And if no one told you you're special just the way you are, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe. If you haven't, please subscribe. I mean, the more subscribe, we have 423 subscribers. I want to say 422 or 23 subscriber. And I'm waiting to hit that 500 mark and see what YouTube is gonna do. I hear that it's not a big deal. They don't really do too much. They just give you stickers of some sort. And see what they are going to be doing. I wish it was like a big plaque like you normally get, but I don't think so. But you also have to do the you have to get 3,000 hours of watch time. So people have to watch my videos for 3,000 and at least in certain time in order for me to get that recognition from them. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I cannot wait. I'm waiting to hit the 500 so we can actually do a Dollar Tree. I mean, I'm gonna do a basket for you guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna include anything else that is not from Dollar Tree, but you never know. I mean, I might include something special in there that you might not be expecting. God only knows. And this is gonna come out of my money because obviously no one's paying for anything. Seriously. But I want to thank you guys once I hit that 500 mark, and definitely I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for that to happen. Let's see what happens, because it just tells me that people are loving my content, and that makes me very happy. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.